The pandemic actually impacted dialysis patients more than any other disease state. For the first time in 50 years, the dialysis population in the US declined instead of its typical growth rate of about 6 to 9% per year. And that's because when a dialysis patient was admitted to the hospital, they had the highest mortality of any other chronic disease. So many of our patients simply did not survive the pandemic. In addition, dialysis vascular access took the brunt of much of the COVID dysfunction, with so many patients in hospitals and emergency rooms, and the dialysis patients population really, because 3 times a week they have dialysis, they actually contracted COVID at higher rates than other chronic diseases. But nothing for dialysis patients was worse than dialysis vascular access. Many of you remember when ventilators were in short supply and hospitals had to close their operating rooms, and any non-emergency surgeries all got put off. And what happened for dialysis patients that needed a permanent access surgically in an operating room, they were left with central venous catheters, which is the worst way to receive dialysis when you're looking at hospitalization and death rates. And so we started the pandemic with a central venous catheter rate of about 12%. And now, post-pandemic, it's about 20%. It would have been far worse if there hadn't been available for many patients freestanding vascular access centers